Thank you for watching Channel 3.6 News.
Have a good night.
And we're clear.
That was a long newscast. We got an even longer one tomorrow with Shays Rebellion and Articles of Confederation. I haven't done any work.
Yeah, me neither.
Better get to work.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
What's this? Guess what today is?
What?
Hot Tub Tuesday. You bring your party favors?
Absolutely.
I know I did.
Make sure you don't drop them in the water.
Oh, I won't.
No, she wasn't ready.
Oh my God!
Where are we? I don't know. Where are we?
1786.
How do you know that?
I just know.
What are you looking at? How did we get here?
Some kind of hot tub time machine. Looking at the year that Articles of Confederation were revived in Shays Rebellion. What was that?
I don't know. Santa?
What you get doing on my
Oh my God!
Yeah, on my farm!
Let's go! Let's go!
Backer! You're backer. You ain't with the government, are ya?
No!
Yes, you are!
No, not!
Bang!
What's your name?
Shay. Daniel Shay.
This guy's crazy.
I know, but he's such a good source for our news report tomorrow. Do you have your journal, right?
I always have my journal. So, Shays, what was your reason for rebellion?
Well, I wrote it down conveniently on this list. See, us farmers, we can't pay our debt due to that old dang government. Also, there's just taxes on us, which is why we can't pay our debt. And if we can't pay our debt, we go to devil's prison. And then we just rot and die. And, well, the courts are sending us to devil's prison, so if we shut down the courts, we don't gotta give up our lands, which what happens when you go to devil's prison. So yeah, pretty much the government just sucks. That's it. There's many more reasons, but let's go inside and talk about it. It's pretty chilly. And welcome to my farmhouse. Where are y'all from?
The future.
The future? That kind of sounds fishy. Yeah,
Mr. Shays, why was the Articles of Confederation so bad?
well, you know, they had a lot of weaknesses. See, our states, too much power. Our government, too little power. No way to tax anybody, so there is no funding for the federal government. You see, if the federal government wants, let's say, soldiers, they have to ask the states, but the states would say no, which is a plus for us. See, we're just going to get a bunch of cannons, and we're just going to go boom, da-doom, doom, doom, da-doom, doom, baby. Super bass. Super bass.
Okay.
More like super bass.
Mr. Shays, what were some of the strengths of the Articles of Confederation?
Well, you see, after the government stopped acting like babies, they had some pluses. See, the government had a state where no tyranny could happen.
Nice.
Alright? And each state only had one vote. You know, that's kind of bad when you think about it, but it was alright. And each state couldn't gain too much power. No? Yeah. Feel very.
What about the ability to grow? Could the states grow?
The states could grow, actually, very well. And just keep going west, you know?
So what were some more reasons for your rebellion?
Well, you see, the government just kept taxing us like crazy. Taking our land, our chickens, and our crops. You see, these taxes, they just baited us in with them. interesting. Let's go back outside now.
Daniel, this is a really nice farm considering it's 1786.
Well, it is nice and it was mine until them feds got in the way.
So, Daniel, why did the United States need a constitutional convention to change our Confederation?
Well, see, the convention started because the Confederate States were my rebellion. See, Congress needed all 13 delegates to meet on how to change the articles, but they couldn't. So they just had to throw out the articles because not everyone came. This new document had to have the revisions that the old one didn't even have. It needed a stronger federal government, weaker states, and just a way to tax and trade laws. Trade laws are important in this. We just need a new constitution. Y'all can stay with me, judging that it's dusk out at the farmhouse.
How are we gonna get home? I don't know.
I'm making supper.
Oh, yum. What are we eating?
Squash. Oh God, Kevin, where?
Here we go!
Welcome to Channel 3.6 News
Tonight we'll be summarizing Shays' Rebellion.
and the Articles of Confederation. Daniel Shays' reason for rebellion was because they had a tax put on farmers. And farmers could not pay their debt, and they had to pay it as landowners. Some farmers even had to spend time in debtor's prison and basically rot.
The Articles of Confederation had many weaknesses. These included there was no president, it didn't convince all the states, and the states had way too much power and the federal government didn't have enough. They had a couple strengths, like that no state had a lot more power than the other, gave the country an ability to grow.
And now, welcome our special guest, Oprah Winfrey.
Thanks for the introduction, everybody. I am here to talk to you about why the United States government needed a constitutional convention to change the articles. Them dang articles were nasty rabbits. You see, the articles made a weak national government and strong states. Trade laws were a big focus of the Constitutional Convention. You see, the convention needed all 13 states to be there, but not all of them showed. So, why don't we just change the Articles of Confederation? That's pretty much what everybody thought because the articles were horrible. So, we changed the articles in the Constitutional Convention and got the Constitution we have today. Thank you, and have a wonderful night. Education for you! Education for you! Everybody gets education!
That's a wrap.
Nice job, you guys. You did a great job on your news report. Bye, Oprah. Now, you guys know a lot about that stuff. I mean, it's almost like we were there.